For Back of the Yard's works, Seed is more than just our business model. It is our way of life that helps foster a healthy relationship with our youth, environment, and comunidad. It is the foundation of this project that will bring economic prosperity to the Back of the Yards community. From literally replanting the seeds of native plants that dominated this once marshy land to planting the seed of responsible economic development in an area of the community that has historically been disenfranchised and lacking in opportunity. We are planting the seed to help our community thrive, one that prospers, is connected to each other, and has a fair shot at self-sufficiency and wealth creation. Back of the Yard's works is the embodiment of Seed and the perfect manifestation of the spirit behind Invest Southwest. Inspired by Daniel Burnham's Plan of Chicago, we are making no little plans. As community members ourselves, as people who grew up attending the local schools and churches, going to our community parks, supporting the local businesses, and who continue to be immersed in our comunidad, this is not just any proposal. It is an opportunity for us to reinvest in our community, the same way our mentors believed in us and invested in us. Back of the Yard's Works team would design and build per the standards of the Living Building Challenge, seek its certification, and develop a sense of place unique to its history, culture, and locale within Chicago's Back of the Yards community. The Living Building Challenge works from an international guide of principles that ranges from consciousness of the materials used to how the building is connected to animals, plants, and each other. The design and construction of the building takes into account beauty, operational resilience, reduction in carbon emissions, and the circular economy. The building itself will stand as a symbolic icon of true community wealth. The Living Building Challenge is the most advanced measure of sustainability in the built environment and will serve as a baseline to support Chicago's sustainability goals. Our building will incorporate responsible water use, renewable energy sourcing, and will foster environments that enhance physical and psychological well-being. With mental health, anxiety, and community trauma being real detrimental factors in the lives of those around us, this is of utmost importance. Stormwater runoff is mitigated by green infrastructure such as permeable pavers and green roof. The green roof and the terrace overlooking the plaza at grade level will serve as visual elements exemplifying the commitment to sustainability and will incorporate rooftop gardens that will include weeds, hops, and pawpaw trees that will then be used in the production of beer, baked goods, and coffee by the businesses below. The building will also house its own commercial composter so that approximately 95% of the building's waste can be diverted from landfill to compost. Building materials have been carefully selected to be both environmentally friendly and also analyzed through its full material supply chain for a low embodied carbon footprint. A grand stair is meant to engage patrons to an intuitive physical activity by using the stair as seating, a contemplation space, or to access locally owned amenities on the second and third floor. From marsh to modern, the landscape design surrounding and permeating the Back of the Yards Works project reflects a collective emergence of a plant and wildlife community and a vibrant human engagement. This beautiful scenery is one that respects the culture of the neighborhood, merging nature, space, and people into one interconnected community. The Seed for Music and the Arts, another youth violence prevention initiative, has already been planted on us through the Marimba Ensemble. With the addition of the Marimba Institute, we will be nurturing that seed that was planted many years ago, now having the resources to give it a stable home and help the program thrive.
I credit the program for helping me discover what my dream is and molding me into the person that I am today.
Through the Workforce Development Center, we will offer job training, certifications, and a foundation towards self-sufficiency. Employment opportunities will be offered in the building and through our partnerships with other employers in the city and beyond. Our overall goal is to provide a pathway for individuals seeking reintroduction, immigrants, and those with little or no work experience that may otherwise be deemed unemployable. From day one, this building will be 100% occupied by locally owned, Latinx, and women-owned businesses. Anchored by the nationally recognized Back-of-the-Arts Coffee Company, this building will be a destination for visitors from across the city and from out of state. Businesses like Somos Monos Cerveceria, founded by local brewmasters Victor Santoyo and Rene Lemus, who will operate a brew pub unlike anything in the area, offering cerveza artesanal paired with bites from local restaurants, good music, and football. Named after Upton Sinclair's The Jungle, La Selva has been rejuvenating neighborhood pride through t-shirt, hats, jewelry, and accessories since 2016. Started by local artist, graphic designer, and social activist Rolando Santoyo, who has been the neighborhood go-to designer since he was a teen. Rounding out the list of retail businesses in this development will be pastry chef Sara Victoria Lopez's Sugarberry Bakery. Inspired by French, Mexican gourmet panaderias, Sara Victoria will offer her famous cookies and pastries to patrons that visit her beautiful retail and online shop. We are committed to working with local partners like Plant Chicago to be catalysts for and to implement a local circular economy. Circular economy is a collaborative approach to economic development that is intentionally designed to benefit businesses, community, and the environment. From civic engagement to dedicating their life to years of public service, our team is dedicated to being of service. They are bilingual, bicultural, but most importantly, they are entering this project with genuine intentions and their hearts in their hands. This is from comunidad to comunidad. It is not enough to just build a beautiful building, but what will go in it? On top, outside of it, will the community be welcomed? How? How is this integrated into the community? How will this building create wealth for a community? Who will profit from it? All these questions were essential in developing our team, in selecting the businesses that will be housed here, and the folks that will build it. Funding for this project is coming from public and private partnerships. We will use every funding available to us at this site, including TIFs, New Market Tax Credits, Neighborhood Opportunity Funds, PACE, as well as private equity and commercial financing. We are turning an ambitious dream into our reality. The seed that started as a Facebook post, rooted by the community and nurtured by our well-rounded and diverse team, will blossom into an important community hub in a part of our community that has largely been forgotten.